The 30 coolest shipwrecks in the world. 21. Ss Atlantis. Location: Cape May, New Jersey. Built by Brunswick, Georgia's Liberty Shipbuilding Company, Ss Atlantis was first launched on December 5, 1918, the first of the concrete ships that the U.S. produced as part of its World War I emergency fleet. Atlantis carried U.S. troops home from Europe and also transported coal to New England during its tenure. By 1920, the ship was retired, but a colonel purchased the ship in 1926 to turn it into a ferry dock for a proposed route between Cape May, New Jersey, and Cape Pendleton, Delaware. But in June, a storm hit and caused the ship to break free of its moorings. It now sits about 150 feet from the coast of Sunset Beach, a common tourist attraction for those visiting the Jersey Shore. 22. Ss Mahino. Location: Australia. Formerly a luxury cruise ship and then converted into a World War I hospital ship, the Ss Mahino went into action in 1915, transporting casualties between Sydney and Melbourne. Eventually, the ship was called to the United Kingdom, where it carried patients from France to England. In July 1935, the Mahino was purchased by an Osaka shipbreaker but never made it. The tow line was severed in half during a cyclone about 50 miles off the coast. Today, it's rusting on the beach, but visitors cannot visit the wreck as it's extremely dangerous. 23. Yogn 42. Location: Lanai, Hawaii. Known as Shipwreck Beach, this spot in Lanai is known as a hazardous location for ships. With strong trade winds and big channel swells, it's not altogether surprising that over a dozen ships have been intentionally and unintentionally grounded here. The Yogn 42, shown in this video, is a World War II-era fuel tanker. It's the main attraction at the beach as it's not even fully covered by water. From afar, it actually looks like it could be a regular boat docked near the shore. Since steel was scarce, the ship was built of ferroconcrete, a frame of metal mesh or steel alloy rebar to which a concrete mixture was added in layers. 24. Ss Airfield. Location: Sydney, Australia. The Ss Airfield, a former cargo freighter built back in 1911, is just one of 4 abandoned ships haunting Australia's Homebush Bay. Once a former home of industry, Homebush Bay was contaminated and then revamped into a suburb. The boats are reminders of the bay's industrial past, but only the Ss Airfield is overgrown with trees. 25. Panayotis. Location: Navajo Beach, Greece. Beached within a cove where many tourists still gather today in Greece, a smuggler's boat looks like an art installation or an otherwise welcome guest. Beachcombers take photos in front of the shipwreck and set up their towels next to it for the day. Prior to becoming a permanent statue on this beach, though, the Panayotis was run by smugglers carrying cigarettes and booze. Trying to escape from authorities, the ship crashed right into the cove in 1983.